Kev, first off, just how nice is it to see the place so buzzing after Tuesday's win?
It makes a huge difference. I've said it once before, I've seen you smile today, so things must be good. On a serious note, it's nice to come back into work a couple of days after you've had a good win, especially at a really tough place like Halifax. There would have been a lot of people outside of this camp that wouldn't have given us a hope in hell's chance of going there and win, but we had the belief in the camp that we could go there and get something. And then it's about, can we execute it? Can we go and put in a performance? And the lads did that. We rode our luck at times, but you need that little bit of luck, because we've certainly had a lot of it go against us this season, or certainly since I've been here. So it was nice to be on the end of, a few decisions. But ultimately, the thing that pleased me the most was the work ethic of the players, the commitment, the desire, the hunger, everything you need in any football match to win, and then you a little bit of quality to win the football match. So yes, it's a different feel about the place, but we have to enjoy it. But we parked it, and now we look forward to a really another challenge on Saturday.
You picked out Gav Massey after the game for his sort of work ethic in particular. Did you see an extra sort of 10% from your squad that night?
We did, I did actually, yeah. I think one of the things I've always said after every game, bar probably half an hour of the Altrincham game, they've given me everything they've got, and that's all I ever asked for. And if you do that, you've always got a chance of winning a football match, especially when you've got the quality and the dressing that we've got. Gav just typified everyone on Tuesday night. I think as a manager, you stand and watch the warm-up and coaches, and sometimes you have a sense about how the evening you think's going to go. And Tuesday night, for some reason, looking at them in the warm-up, they seemed like they were ready for the challenge, they were up for it. And then it's about, can they carry it over into the game? And they did that for 90 plus minutes, well over 90 plus minutes, nearly 10 minutes of added time. So they dug in. Every person to a man was awesome on the night. But it's just one game. The challenge now to them players is, can we go again on Saturday? A long trip against a team that's in good form. I don't think they've lost in 8 in all competitions, so they'll fancy their chances. But we're confident. Lads are feeling good, so we're looking forward to the game.
And just on Aldershot, what are you sort of expecting from their squad?
Yeah, as I say, they're in full of confidence themselves. As I say, unbeaten in 8. I know their manager. I used to be at Southampton with him many moons ago. He'll expect another performance out of his team. So, as we always do, we give the team who we're playing against the respect. But ultimately, it's about what we do. How we turn up. Especially out of possession is going to be huge for us on Saturday. We haven't had much rest. It's a quick turnaround for us again. So, from our point of view, it's been about recovery and ready to go again. But they've got some good players. We've analysed them, we've looked at them. Like any team in this league, you give space and time to good players within a team, they'll hurt you. So we're very aware of their qualities. So we need to certainly be on our game Saturday.
And just finally, obviously the next few fixtures are against teams around us. Is it a case of just taking one game at a time?
Yeah, 100%. Can't get carried away with ourselves. The challenge to our players now is, whenever I've come in after a win, I've always said that the last time, the challenge is, can we go again, get another win? The last time they did it was in March, way too long. So first and foremost, we go there with a mentality of not losing the football match, and if we can get a win, it would be great. But ultimately, we know we're going to be up against a tough team, but I need another reaction, another performance out of these players, and then at last, we have a week's rest before we've got another pile of fixtures coming up, Tuesday, Saturday. So, we know what's at stake, we know what we've got to do now. It'll be just over to implementing that on Saturday.